Yeah, Black is back. Hello from the hole. I'm so sick of it all, guys. I'm just tired of waking up every day and trying to find some meaning in all this. The meaning is we're all just consciousness with free will, and we're all going to pass from this world that we were forced into. This regulated world that we gotta cope in. Because can't we just be ourselves? No, we gotta follow all these rules and crap. I don't. That's why people do all this crap, because they're trying to break the damn rules. I'm pretty rest assured if there wasn't any of this crap, this ego non-corrupt crap, then there probably wouldn't fucking be all these people having to suffer so much. Or these people having to fucking break it and all this. Just ever heard the saying that they're made to be broken? Well, there's people breaking them all over the place. This is an environment that has been created solely for the purpose, basically, to make you crazy and fail. The more you try to be yourself, the more you try to think straight and have a level head, the more everything is going to try to fuck with you. And then ask you why you're upset or whatever, you know? And it's just the state of things. And it's just, oh, you're still bringing children here. Why? Well, because we need to continue our family. Why? You know, it's got to ask why. Because it's just the thing to do. Why? You don't got to do that. It's not necessary for you to have kids. You just think that, oh, if I don't, then I'm not, I'm not being a good person. Or people, you're being a good person by not bringing somebody here. Because they're just gonna fucking suffer, and they're gonna have to wake up every day and do all this crap they probably don't care about. Oh, you need to find something you're interested in. This, I don't give a fuck about any of this crap. I mean, other people might be lucky enough to. I mean, it's just there's another thing that anytime you actually do care about something, you usually end up having to lose it, and then you're forced into doing a bunch of crap you could care less about. They do it this way on purpose. They want to make sure that nobody ever has what they really want, because everybody needs to keep being a slave to just be a piece of paper. They make it this way on purpose. They don't want anybody thinking with themselves. They won't want anybody feeling good about themselves. They just want it, the damn system that they created, to keep moving so they can just laugh at us and make fun of us. Look at all these things that we cause today. Look at all the suffering that we cause today. Look, it's I mean, if that's not it, then what is it, guys? I mean, you're gonna tell me that they got all those millions and billions of this paper that they created, and it's like, oh, you need to help charity. Why don't you fucking help? It's just they're always asking us to help. How are we supposed to do anything? They got everything set up for you to just fucking be just in the fucking, dark, and just trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and they just laugh at you. They sit there and they laugh at you in their little room or whatever. They drinking or smoking or whatever. You could just see them, with all their little suits or their little whatever. They just sit there and like, yeah, look at all this crap we cause. How can we fix? Their job is basically just, they sit and they try to figure out how the hell they're gonna fuck everybody up more and more each day. Let's see what we look at all this crap we did yesterday. Let's start. Well, what can we do today to make life difficult for everybody? What can we do today to make someone feel like killing themselves? Which I don't recommend. What can we do today to just make somebody feel like jumping off a building or blowing the brains out or whatever? And how can we rob people all their stuff? How can we make somebody feel guilty make their parents and their family mad at them or whatever? I mean, it just goes on forever. How can we fix it to where gas is so high that people can't even afford to go somewhere anymore? How can we fix it so that someone can't even go on a vacation if they want? How can we fix it so that the hotel will give them a hard time, just, like it did with me that time when I was just sitting in the pool or whatever, just for the smallest things, and you're just trying to have fun, and you get kicked out of the hotel. I didn't even do nothing. How can we fix it so that let's put all this alcohol in the stores and everything and get people so drunk that they can barely even stand up or whatever, and some people might even take it driving with them, and we might catch them and then throw them. Oh my God, you got a DUI, now you can never drive again. Now you can never fucking get a job again. Oh, it's just, how can we fix it so that fucking living is so damn expensive that they can't even move out of their parents' house? You get just some people that are actually waiting for their parents to die so they can sell the fucking house and just, you know, so they don't have to, just they can be with their family and you can just have the world out of your ass. I mean, some people care more than others in this world. I mean, I'm not saying everybody, but it's a crazy world. Some people treat people like trash. Other people love the bejesus out of each other. It's a crazy world. Everybody has to live in the same environment, whether they like it or not, because a man and woman have sex, and we're all going to die anyway. It's pointless. It's stupid. If you're not going to leave the world, I've always heard, if you're not going to leave the world in some way better than you found it, then, yeah. And it's all completely meaningless. At the same time, it's like, what the fuck? Why are we even here? If it's just, why can't we just love and help each other? But no, that's too easy. Where's the game? That's boring. Fucking, we gotta use a free will and do things difficult or it's not worthy of any kind of improvement of consciousness, right? And fucking, so anyways, just, what else? There's just so many ways that they try to fix it to where life is difficult and you just want to live and be happy, but it's not. How the hell are you gonna do that when everything is just so expensive and people living with their parents and fucking nothing's available? The goddamn market is crap. The goddamn prices is crap. That fucking just, it's just sometimes you feel like you're even just walking down the street and it's like, oh my God, I gotta make sure I walk right, or I gotta make sure I sit here right, or I get there, there's like fucking dogs barking at you or whatever. Fucking, just planes flying over, everything's noisy now and you can't hear anybody speaking or the voices in your head, or there's always some kind of crap going on, everything everywhere. But you can't complain about it and you can't get upset about it. You gotta just be a drone walking around or whatever and just waiting for this damn artificial intelligence to take over, and hopefully eventually they'll just be like, oh yeah, let's just take care of everything for everybody because they're programmed that way, and then no one will ever have to work again. Yeah, it sounds about right. I don't know, guys. I'm just tired of life. I'm tired of living. I'm tired of feeling like I need to do something in order to be happy. I just want to be happy, period. But, I'm tired of feeling like I'm complaining just for saying something about it. Trying to defend my own feelings or thoughts or whatever that I can't, most of them I can't help. And I just got to deal with it. Everything. It's like you can't be you without having to be like, okay, what's this person going to think? How am I going to feel if I do this over here? I don't want to get thrown in a cell for the rest of my life, even though I'm already living in a mental and an emotional cell or, prison or whatever. You can be a wonderful person in this world, will still, doesn't give a fuck. You just hassle to death. You gotta be a swindler in order to do something. They get away with stuff all the time, and then you try to steal like a grape from a damn grocery store or something. It's like, oh, Jesus, fuck. It's ridiculous. They're always going after the people that are just trying to, live and survive and be happy. And then all these assholes, they get away with everything. Fucking burn the house down and fucking, oh, they can afford it. They got all this paper, then, but somebody else, it's God, it's a sin against nature. And fucking, hospital won't help you if you don't fucking have the insurance. It's just ridiculous. It's stupid what goes on in this world. I mean, it could all be fixed. Everybody just get out of each other's ass and be there for each other, but it's never going to happen because people got this high-ass ego and they don't give a fuck. They don't want to help. They don't want to be there for each other. They don't want to just live and be happy. They don't want this stuff, guys. It's fucking stupid. I hate this fucking hellhole, this stupid, dumbass existence that our parents forced us into, to just be a slave and sleep our ass off until we die. What the fuck? And then you say these things, and then it's like, oh, something's wrong with you. You need to have a fucking medication. You need to get therapy. Buddy, this is fucking YouTube. Here is my therapy. I just say the same things over and over again in every video. I see all the fucking news. I get on there. It's like, look at all this stuff that's going on. I know what's going on. I see the world for what it is. I know that everything's trash and crap, and I don't want it to be broadcast to me when I gotta fucking eat my dinner and pretend like everything's okay, wondering why the hell I'm still living with my parents, wondering why the hell everything's gotta be so expensive. wondering why everybody's got to be so picky, wondering why it's got to be so tough to get work, wondering why I got to feel and think this way all the time, and wondering why everything can't just fucking work out. And, like it is when you're a kid, not everybody. Some people get pushed around and fucked and live on the streets and all sorts of crap. It just goes on forever. All these millionaires and billionaires or whatever, they could easily help and they don't. And then they have the nerve to get on the fucking, you gotta do this stuff, the charity. And what do you want me to do? You don't help me. How am I supposed to help you? Fuck you. Spit in your face. Yeah, when you're a little kid, you got all this stuff, and it's just, it's all there for you, and yeah, baby. But then it's just, now you got to survive in the real world. It's like you're getting all this nice stuff just to have it taken away from you and be left with nothing. And it's like, okay, I got to get it back, and you just try to get it back, and it just never comes back. And you fucking all this talk about, you don't know what you got until it's gone, buddy. I don't remember ever asking for it in the first place. Number one, number two, I don't really give a fuck if. This life doesn't gotta be this way. Fucking, it's just, you're just making excuses, buddy. I'm not a goddamn drone, or just, I'm a conscious free will being, and I have ability to think and feel for myself, and I'm sick and tired of everybody trying to shove me into a bunch of bullshit that I don't give a fuck about. And I know a lot of people feel the same way as me, and I don't know why in the hell things can't just change, or enough people just come and fucking rebel and just fix it. But it's never going to happen, because people are always going to just either just be scared or too egotistical and have too many things to distract them. And these motherfuckers are always going to enjoy causing all the crap in the first place and enjoying everybody's suffering. And there's just all these wars and everything, that people fighting over stupid things. Nothing ever happens. The politicians, nothing ever fucking happens. They promise all this stuff and nothing ever happens. Yeah. And all the while, you're just getting so wise and everything, and you're just sitting there and you're like, fuck this. This doesn't gotta be like this. I don't want to live in a place where I sure the hell ain't gonna bring no kids into a place where everybody's just up each other's ass and fucking each other around over and over again, you know? This stupid, dumbass existence that we've created for ourselves through our free will and through our consciousness, which has no beginning and end, right? It just has the here and now. But at the same time, you gotta be like, why is everything gotta be difficult when everything can be better? Because people just like to cause suffering, and nobody else, there's too much distractions and crap for anybody to fucking rise up and do anything against it. So what the fuck is that, guys? Sounds like a dumbass hell existence to me that you should not fucking bring kids into, because they're just gonna suffer even probably more than you suffered. You're trying to bring your life meeting, they're just gonna suffer even fucking more. And they're gonna be like, why in the hell did you bring me here? And fucking everything, all this stuff throughout history and everything, people being slaves and everything throughout history. Nothing ever changes, nothing ever gets better. If anything, it gets worse. Everything is reversed and backwards, flip-flop. Nobody listens to anybody who has a brain, and you gotta just be a slave. You can't feel, or can't have emotion. You get fucking crapped on for these fucking idiots thinking there's something wrong with you when you fucking, they're the ones causing it. And the people that don't realize it, they're the ones that just go with it and try to, the NPCs or whatever, they just regulate it, keep it that way on purpose. So it's like, it's my job to protect you. You're just defending all the idiots that are just fucking making it this way. And I'm just trying to live my goddamn fucking life that I was forced into. Jesus fuck. You're just coping in every way you can. You just, everything always returns to having to be a slave in hell again, waiting to die. Your brain, your emotions, your thoughts all fucking caving in on you. And it's just, you gotta just stand there and just deal with it, and you keep moving, and you gotta keep motivated to keep moving forward, and so you feel like you're actually doing something, even though you know deep down that you're really not. And you never can escape the fucking matrix, no matter what you do. It keeps climbing down the hole on and on forever until you finally say, what in the fuck am I doing here? I'm suffocating. And I just want out of this fucking maze, this prison rat race, goddamn, shooting me with lightning all the time, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And the fact that we're just here and we gotta deal with it because mommy and daddy had sex. And they want us to procreate. And there's all this stuff made in society trying to trap us into procreating. And we have a family, and then they think their life is meaningless. And then they fucking have a kid. And it just goes on and on. Stuff about knowledge, and then fucking everything getting regulated when it should have been regulated in the first place. Everything needs to be just fucking, taken care of from the beginning or end or whatever. It's just there is no beginning and end, right? It's just everything's just trying to evolve itself, right? Well, just fucking why can't you evolve pleasantly? Because there's always going to be these motherfuckers that like to just cause suffering, and they take pleasure in that, and everybody suffers because they got all these distractions. Nobody does anything about it. Everything could evenly everything could evenly be distributed easily, but nobody does it. It's just that fucking just keeps going on the same way, and it's like there's nothing you can do about it other than just keep filling applications out or keep getting up and trying to work, and you get laid off anyway. And you fucking we're all gonna die. It's just you're trying to bring meaning in your life by bringing in more suffering. You don't realize what you're doing because I love this woman or I love this man, and I'm gonna just fucking have sex because it's just a thing to do. I'm gonna do it anyway, man. It's fucking yeah. Now I got all this other stuff to deal with on top of my life. I brought this kid or whatever in the world. Now we're gonna have to suffer eventually because I just wanted I want a baby, and that's just the thing to do. And man, fucking, they're just gonna suffer too. What the fuck? And it's just everything's just set up for you to fail. Everything's just you try to say something, people think you're being negative, people think you're being pessimistic. I'm just a realist. I see it for what it is, and I'm fucking, it's like, nothing gets any better and everything is always getting worse, and it's just the generation after is like, why in the hell did you bring me here? Because things aren't as bad as they were or good as they were when you were a child, and now I gotta deal with even more crap, and their child, they fucking, oh, I'm gonna bring my life being, and then they fucking things get worse, and then their life is even harder, and it just goes on and on forever. It's stupid. Bullshit existence. It's dumb fucking this. You shouldn't have kids. It's yeah. The best way to say fuck this world is not have kids. Fucking stupid dumbass existence that we've created for ourselves. Fuck. It's fucking stupid. Sometimes I just can't fucking believe I actually live here, and just why in the hell would it just, how can you just know how the world is and still bring somebody here? And I was like, how can you not know? I'm just, either way, it's like, what the fuck, Because we love you. If you love me so much, you won't bring me here. This fucking stupid, dumbass existence, guys. It's stupid. I hate this place. Fuck this. Fuck everything. I hate my parents for bringing me here. I hate this man-made God or whatever. I mean, it's just, there's nothing separate from us. We are it, it is us. When we evolve, it evolves. And nobody's fucking, nothing's evolving. Everything, it's just bullshit. Fucking, God. I want out of this place, and I say anything, I'm like a whiner. It's like, okay, you need help. Like, fucking, thank goodness for YouTube. Not thank God. I'm just thank the people, YouTubers, like me. Damn it, getting on here trying to help ourselves and help other people. Fuck it. Okay, that's it for this one, guys. I don't know when I'm going to make my next content. I will see you guys again when the time is right. I love you all. Thank you for all my subscribers. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I love it. And just fucking hang in there, guys. And that's all for now. And bye-bye. Over and out.